Hi, Salutaire Lourdes, how are you today? I hope you have peace and blessings. And well, let's see. I sort of wanted to talk a little bit about the coronavirus, the pandemic that's all around the world. And cases keep popping up all over the place. And you know, there's a shortage of masks and things that needed hand sanitizer, all those different things going on. Okay, now I just thought I'd share with you what I see as some practical things. Okay, for the everyday poor person, okay, we don't have money to run out and buy masks and all of this, stock up on hand sanitizer and stock up on Clorox, whatever. We don't have that. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some practical solutions to that problem. And I also want to let you know, of course, that you can check with the CDC and maybe the FDA and whatever. They all have a list. They have a list of things that are approved or not approved, but that are effective in disinfecting surfaces and all of that. Okay, they have an approved list of disinfectants, which a lot of them are Clorox, I think Lysol, and they also had up there hydrogen peroxide. And they also have somewhere a recipe for hand sanitizer, just in case you can't buy the hand sanitizer from the store. Okay, now I have not looked at that recipe or anything, but you can if you need to. Now, here's a practical solution to the problem with masks for us everyday people. Okay, for the general population, we don't actually have to go out and buy masks. Okay, if we can't afford it, because if you have a bandana, okay, a scarf, all right, if you go to Walmart, if you go to Target, if you go to the beauty supply, you can usually find bandanas, and they have them in different colors and stuff like that. Okay, so anyway, here I have a scarf, right? I have a scarf, and if I really feel like I need a mask, okay, I'm going to fold this scarf and I'm tie it in the back. See what I'm saying? Okay, or you can fold it this way. Okay, fold it again. And you have your mask. Okay, or you can take a regular piece of cloth, you know, old t-shirt, and you can even cut it down. Okay, ideally it would be sort of cut down a little bit, you know, maybe it doesn't have to be this long, okay, but you can cut it down to a more comfortable fit. You can take a rubber band, right, wrap it around the edges. I don't have a rubber band, but you can wrap it around here, right, on the two ends, right, and then guess what? You put it on and you can put the rubber band part around your ear. Voila, you have a mask. Now, let's see, what else? Now, as far as disinfecting, things like that. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a little, it's not really a secret, but a suggestion. Okay, now, they have approved, they say that hydrogen peroxide is a good thing to use if you don't have the bleach products, okay? But what I didn't see on their list that I feel is useful would be number 1, Listerine. Okay, Listerine. Okay, now it kills 99 point something stuff of germs. Okay, it's an antibacterial, antifungal, bacterial, fungal, and an anti something else, right? And so what I have done in the past, or what I do, even in cosmetology, what I have done is I have used 1 part water with 1 part Listerine. Okay, and you can spray surfaces with that as well, and that will help in disinfecting. I mean, you can use it full strength if you want. Okay, and sometimes the smell of Clorox can be a little overwhelming if you're using it a lot and you're doing everything. It can be overwhelming, and so this is an alternative. Okay, and another thing that is great is, I don't want to give any, let me see, I'm not promoting any brands here, but white vinegar. And actually, the vinegar doesn't have to be white. Okay, now the thing about vinegar is the acetic, not acidic, the acetic acid in vinegar, it changes the structure. It's a neutralizer. It neutralizes, and the acetic acid will change the structure, let's say, of the germ, of the virus, or whatever. But I'm not saying it's 100%. I'm just saying that that may also be an alternative. Okay, so and then also with that, I would mix that 1 part water with 1 part vinegar, or you can put a little more vinegar and a little less water. Okay, and what I also do is I use this is just a spray bottle, and I've mixed it with soap, water, and vinegar. Okay, and this might be useful if you don't have the hand sanitizer, or Listerine and water, 1 part, 1 part. Okay, and it's very simple. What you do is you spray, okay, and that's it. Okay, you've sanitized your hands. Okay, and the thing about these products is they're not going to dry out your skin like the hand sanitizer. So if you're using hand sanitizer, you also still want to be careful. You want to make sure you moisturize your hands. Use some type of sealant, something that acts more of like a sealant, because by using the hand sanitizer a lot, if it can break down the skin and cause it to dry, and then it breaks it down, and a virus can easily slip in through that microscopic thing in your skin that you can't even see. Okay, so those are just some things. Now I'm going to go to my next video where I'm going to talk to, I want to talk to cosmetologists, barbers and cosmetologists. I want to talk to you. Okay? So check out my next video.